Da 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 da. Okay. Are we alive? Yes, we are live. Let's go. We are up and running. Alright, now we're actually Spotify. Let's start with the opening song. Alf, how are we doing today, my friend? How are we doing? I got a shiny of the... oh yeah, wait, you was there when I got it. I forgot you was there. Today, though, we're going to be talking about collectibles. Hence why we are on TCG Player. You're a bit like my girlfriend. You really do like, fuck me, where's the single pack? Where's the single cards? Yeah, you're a bit like my girlfriend. Like, she likes, the alphas a lot more as well. Why are there no cards? Oh, I guess because the cards ain't out yet, dickhead. But let's have a look at the Japanese one. After y'all. The thing is, this does have some top-heavy cards. This end Zora looks nuts. It kind of gives me the vibe, yeah, of like a church. I can't think about what them frosted glass are called in churches. But I'm a big fan of End's artwork with his Pokemon. I need one more. Mosaic glass. Yes, it's some fancy name for it, but they have like Jesus on there like this, isn't it? Mosaic glass. It's a very cool effect. This Pikachu, yeah, does screams collector value. Do you get what I mean? It's just a simple design. That means loads of people will like it. I did one more shiny alpha vault for a shiny alpha god because I evolved the first. Thing is, yeah, Gallade is a decent Pokemon, yeah, but Gardevoir is just too good. Gardevoir is just to go. I'm not a big fan of this Gengar art, to be fair. Warted! Wow! You're telling me this thing was like 600 plus? Wow, people paid money for this. Collectible flipping. So, in short, you buy a collectible. So, a good example would be... 1 second. Stupid heater. Move the RAM sticks. Let's get the book. Let's get the fucking book. So, a good example of collectible flipping would be... Change. Where did I put them fuckers? There's the VVs. Here we go. A quick simple example here. I bought 2 of these chopper cards. Can you see them very good? The light destroying it though. There you go, you can kind of see the chopper card there. I got 2 of these chopper cards, and I got 2 of these VV cards. Yeah? That's a better way to show it. The VV card, and then we got the chopper card. Yeah? The reason I got them is because in March, the season 2 of the live action One Piece show comes out. And the 2 characters that are getting introduced, well, there's loads of characters getting introduced, but the 2 fan favorites, one is Chopper, the other is VV. And to be fair, the third one is Nico Robin. Do you get what I mean? But I already have my Nikos. I already got my Nico Robins. Now look, I got my 2 Nikos at the bottom. I got the 2 Nikos at the bottom. But when season 2 comes out, there's going to be a whole new audience get introduced to these characters. Chopper is basically the Pikachu of One Piece. Do you get what I mean? So, with these new audiences becoming fans of these characters, plus with the news and the hype and the social media presence of One Piece cards being a collector's thing, you go buy these cards, they have value, you literally just copy your mindset on Pokemon cards to One Piece cards. So in my brain, all the chopper cards are going to go up, no matter what. VV is the sleeper, and the joy thing is, VV, they announced the cast for season 2, and they race swapped VV. So like in all animes, most of the characters are white. Do you get what I mean? That's all white. And then magically the mangaka remembers black people exist in the world, and then magically you get like the lightning village, yeah, from Naruto, where suddenly there's one village that has everybody. It's investing, but for collectibles, yes. So we have charts like these that basically help us have indicators to see what's going on. Look, eventually you'll become a proper degenerate like I have, yeah? These are all empty One Piece boxes. And a random Spider-Man. It becomes a funny thing to do. We opened I think I opened 6 OP13 booster boxes, and I paid like 120 for them. Now they're going for about 300. Well, at 200, 300 sealed. I'm annoyed because I actually got my first 3 boxes for £95 because it was on sale in Forbidden Planet. But in my brain, I knew that there was going to be a fatigue to Pokemon TCG. So when that fatigue hits, the people suddenly don't want to make money. They're just going to move on to the next thing. Do you get what I mean? So all the resellers that were selling Yeezys, Jordans and things like that before just got into Pokemon scalping. Or crypto. Do you get what I mean? And as crypto shit right now, everyone's going to go to look for the next thing. Pokemon cards is the obvious one. But One Piece has become the new trend. I get you. Exactly. Another sleeper pick, yeah? Actually, let me show you the proof in the pudding about the One Piece. Let me show you the proof in the pudding. Let me show you the proof in the puddings. Let's just pick a random chopper card. Wait, has the red chopper gone down? Oh, he's losing a bit of money. Oh, yeah, no. I know it's on my face right now. I'm trying to find the thing. Thank you for keeping me updated, though. But, I really want to get this chopper card, but it was already too peak for me. So, yeah, I'll give you a good example. December was when the One Piece Season 2 trailer dropped, and we saw a chopper. Zip! Doubled in price. You will see this as a common trend on all the chopper cards. December hits. Bow! Sash, how we doing, broski? But yeah, the second the One Piece trailer dropped and everyone saw Chopper was coming in and he looked good, it doubled.
You're not that guy.
All the Chopper cards did
You're
this.
not that guy.
What's up, baby?
Like, but what I did recently was this the card I did or the one below it? Where was it? What was the card that I bought a bunch of? This was it. This was the card. So I bought a whole bunch of these cards, yeah, for £1. Yeah. And it's a super rare. So it's a decent one. When you get what integrate, what the sounds. Does that work? I got that. My green screen will be finished when it stops raining. Because I need to spray the curtain to make it green. And the Discord over the weekend. I basically have it all kind of sorted, like laid out. I need to make the graphics to kind of like teach you lot how to resell, how to buy, how to sell. But yeah, I bought this chopper card for like $1. I got 20 of these chopper cards though. 20 of them. Yeah. And I bought it the other day. But this could easily go up in price because it's chopper reading, it's cute. Do you get what I mean? And it hasn't had, and like all the cards, in December, they all spiked. And my choice on the VV, yeah, was, she doesn't have many cards. Like, she literally has one page of cards. Yeah. And, so I was like, okay. We got a few secret rares and this and that. So I thought, oh, let me look at the cheapest secret rare they have. And look. As always, December pump. But for some reason, it dumped. For some reason, it dumped. So I grabbed a whole bunch of these. Well, I grabbed 2.
Keep my wife's name out your...
Oh, what, you're a fan of Vivi? If you're a fan of Vivi, this is your card. But yeah, Vivi was a random pick for me, if I'm going to be honest. She might be tied to that. No, Vivi's in the show, season 2, yeah? And depending on how far season 2 goes, yeah, depends how much Vivi we get. But I could see her being in the show for about 2 seasons, because I'm not sure how long the Alabasta arc will be. Because at first, you deal with the Baroque works, then you go to Alabasta. Or you go to Alabasta, then Baroque works. Or they both are tied into each other. But we're encountering the 2 different things there. But yeah, Vivi's a sleeper because there's not many cards. Oh yeah. If you talk about like the manga up to date, yeah, Vivi's definitely coming back at some point. Yeah. But in actual anime, you're right. Because Emu is so focused on Vivi, that she has to come back. And her dad died in the chamber with Sabo. Bare spoilers, by the way. If you're a One Piece fan and you're not caught up, bare spoilers. But yeah, so Vivi definitely coming back at some point. It's a sleeper pick. Do you get what I mean? But then you got the Nico Robin cards. Yeah. Nico, she's got so many cards, yeah, but none of them have value really. What is this? I thought Nico Robin's things would have been higher. What is that card, man? I already got this one. But yeah, guys, this is the next One Piece set. Definitely can't spell. Basically, it's called the Heroine set. And, I've already opened some of these, so I know what the cards are. But look, the top 3 cards are just tits out. And the funny thing is, yeah, waifus is not really like a massive thing in the West. Like, if you go to Asia, waifus is a big thing. Like, but in the West, we don't really have that too much. But when this set comes out, it's going to be funny. Because it's going to make loads of people feel awkward. Because we're not used to this type of thing. So this is going to be a good set to crack open when it comes out. Heroine set. And last down. What the hell did I do in my vape? Where did I lose that fucker? Fat nose. But yeah, One Piece, man. There's so much money to be made in this. Kind of hurts that this is like a low rarity card. But what's her Baroque's works name again? Is it Miss Wednesday? What was Nico Robin's Baroque works name? Fucking pop-ups, alabaster. What was her name? Was it fucking Miss Wednesday or something stupid? Nico Robins. Baroque. I can't spell for shit. Miss All Sunday, that was it. No Miss Sunday card, nah. Fair. I thought there would have been more. Did I like drop my vape? Fuck knows where the fuck I went. Fuck it. But yeah, you can definitely see. Let's see if you can find a cheeky Nico Robin that we can snipe. Let's see if you can find a Nico Robin. Which one is kind of low still? I love how this is an uncommon, but it's $50. Oh, it's a pre-release card, that's right. I love it, yeah. You got the reprint here from OP7. Oh, this is the pre-release version. That's $50. and the non-pre-release version is 20 cents. Shit don't make sense. Also, where is the League of Legends wristband? That's it. The thing is, I'm not even a super big fan of the card art from League of Legends. See, this is the thing, yeah, with like Bandai, yeah? Bandai makes the best cards. Like, I don't want to hear it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Make terrible cards. Pokemon make good illustration wares, but everything else is absolutely terrible. But in One Piece, you can get a shitty little common or rare card, and the artwork on it and the shiny reflection, whatever you want to call it, looks nuts. But Bandai has One Piece, Digimon, and Gundam, which is kind of mad. But yeah, Nico Robin. Da, 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 da. The thing is, yeah, it don't make sense here to get pre-released uncommons, even though they got value. But so many of like Nico's uncommon and common cards have so much value. Like, how does this cost half of the fucking deck? I like all the Nico cards pumped over the last like day or so. To be fair, they're all taking a little bit of a dump. Fair. The thing is, you'd think Nico Robin had more cards, but 90% of them are just uncommons. No lie, Robin has kind of dead cards. This one looks kind of cool. But again, it's a common. They need to bring more justice to Nico Robin. Saying it here, saying it now. Need more cards for Nico Robin. Like, if we went to fucking like Zoro, that's a bag of Zoro cards. Like, look, you got 4 Zoro cards that are like over $750. Look what I mean, 13 pages of just Zoro. Now that Zoro card there is kind of nuts though. I cannot lie. Super pre-release. Explain to me what a pre-release is than a super pre-release. Like, what is the difference? There's way too many Zoro cards. But there's just so many of him. We're going back to the choppers. We're going back to the choppers. Chopper! One Piece. Candy. I really can't get over this chopper card. I really can't get over it. It's the same with this one. What happened? I love how if you go to a month, yeah. Oh, no. It's just showing, it just gradually keeps going up. All it keeps doing is just going up. Like 55 sold at 31. A bit high. A bit high. Is there any other version of this card? Yellow chopper, look it up. Yellow chopper, look it up. There isn't. I'm still a big fan of this bank robber one though. Bank robber chopper. Is that the only rarity of it though? I'm back with a brand new rap. I still like this chopper card as well, even though it's uncommon. His little outfit.
Right.
Right. I mean, this has doubled since December already. But there's a chance we can find some stragglers.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
This card has dropped. We may have found a little buy. We may have found a little buy. Aye. Let's open a new incognito window. Let's see if we can find some of these cards. We want 2020 chopper. To be fair, we want this. Come on now, we take that, we put that in. The thing is, that's a buy. If I was ever to invest into commons, man. Is that what I'm looking for? The second anniversary promo? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Here we go. We're slowly getting what we wanted here. Blood, there's only 2. There's legit only 2 of them. Welcome to reselling. Buy this and then list it again for 17. I might be cheeky and put an offer on that one, you know. Let's see if we can find some in my secret site. This is my secret site for cards. Do they not have the tournament card? Show versions. Yo, there's no way it's this cheap. There's no way it's this cheap on here. I was about to say. But no, this card is getting bought out though, guys. Look. Like, they're literally... There's only that... I should really just pick this up, you know. I should buy this one off of this guy.
Just do it.
And grab that one. I got the bread on card market to go buy this as well right now. But the worst part is, yeah, I need to do a test at some point. Because that's the cheapest in the UK. But I could probably get it for $2 from Venezuela.
Wait a minute.
Do you get what I mean?
Wait,
I can get 2 copies
you're not
here.
gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
From France. So I can get 2 for the price of 1. You know what, guys? This is going to be my check. This is going to be my check. Because look, I could easily clear the floor on these 3. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to do a test. I'll do a test, yeah. To see if it will turn up. Because the only issue is if they tax me. If I get taxed for no reason. But again though, there's still not many. There's still not many. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm buying as many copies of this card as I can under £5. 2 on eBay. Yo, we found a little gem. I found a little gem. Alright, let me DM this guy an offer. Wait, he has 4! This guy's got 4 of them, guys! He's got 4. I hold up 3, but he got 4. Yo, yeah, I'm definitely messaging this guy now. What's the lowest he would do if I buy all 4 in one go? Contact seller. Hey, how much would you do for each copy if I bought all 4? Cause that means I can get 4 for a decent price on eBay and clear the floor. And clear the floor. £10 for all 4. That would be a deal, you know. That would actually be a deal. I messaged the guy. When I come off stream, I'll make these purchases on TCG Player. I'll make these purchases. Because, yeah, if I can easily get stuff from, like, France, which is, like, across the road from us, yeah. I'm aiming to get them for £3 each. That's like £1.50 of each card. Yeah, I'm clearing the floor on that chopper card, you know. Look, if I got it for £3 and then sell it for what? 18, £15 profit on each one. It's nearly as good as selling drugs. That is nasty. Let's see how much they were going for though. They're not gonna make it easy for me to like do this, are they? No. Okay. We found me a One Piece card to pick up over the weekend, which is always good. I like to spend a little bit of money each week. That's what I like to do. Spend a little bit of money each week. Time for the next order of business. Alf, are you a fan of Naruto by any chance? Oh, I forgot about my tea. Wow. You're definitely showing your age by not seeing it. I could already say you're under 25 years old if you've not seen Naruto. If you've not seen Naruto, I could already say you're under 25. Easily. Like, I could even stretch it to under 22. Because the Naruto was so peak that everybody knew it. Everyone knew it, everyone watched it. So if you didn't, you got into anime when Naruto finished. That's the only way. It's the only way you've not seen Naruto. Is if you got into anime when Naruto finished. I have psychic powers like Alakazam. That's how it works. You don't watch anime. I like Soul Eater because you ain't watched anime, so you don't know what Soul Eater is. Shish kebab. I need to show you the best character ever to hold a gun. Soul Eater. Is it Death? Is it Death the Kid? That's his name. So this character is all about symmetry. Yeah, it's all about it. He can't stand things that are not symmetrical. And obviously his hair's not symmetrical, innit? And it's always funny. But when his hair is symmetrical, listen. Oh wait, I'm not showing you anything, shit. This guy, Def the Kid, he has to be the most like swaggiest gun wielder I've seen ever. Look, skull rings on the middle fingers, and then uses the pinky finger as the trigger finger. Do you know how mad that is? And obviously, basically the show revolves around meisters and weapons. So when you're born, you're either born a meister, which means you can wield weapons, or you're a weapon. So these two sisters here, Patty and I can't remember the other one, these two turn into his guns. Look, symmetrical Def the Kid, peak. But yeah, basically in short, you have people that turn into weapons, like the two girls turn into the two guns. But he's the son of Death, which is basically the Grim Reaper. So like that's his dad. Pretty much, yeah. Let me show you Death the Kid. Death the Kid's guns. So yeah, in short, they turn into guns. But yeah, the show is epic. Nah, Soul Eater is a top tier show, man. Listen, you need to get into anime. Anime will change your perspective on everything in the world. Everything in the world. But yeah, Naruto TCG. Name me your top 5 animes. I take out Pokemon. I take out Digimon if that was going to be in that either. But give me your top 5 animes. I'm curious now. I'm curious. This is the worst design of a Rasengan ever in my life. That is the worst design for a Rasengan ever. Can I just go off clip? The new era of anime clipping. Now, because Soul Eater is all about the storytelling. It's only like 52 episodes. So these guys haven't updated the website recently at all. Do these guys have a Twitter yet? They don't. That's what always makes me... This is why I personally... I can't not feel that this Naruto TCG is a scam. But yeah, like I don't. How do you not have a Twitter? You have a Facebook. Like, how do you have a Facebook but not a Twitter? Now, nine times it's alright though. But apparently, it's meant to be a 24 karat gold card. Jiraiya, the toad mouth trap. But it's meant to come out in March, and it's meant to only be an EU release. Oh wait, they dropped a new video. I didn't know they dropped a new video. They put comments on it yet. Yep. Did they turn on comments on the other video? Or did they leave it off? Oh, they turned it on after. I knew. I went in the Discord and I told them. They made a mistake when they uploaded it. And they went, no. They turned off the comments because of, they want to, because they uploaded it as a kid's video. No fam, it's not. How can a Naruto TCG not be able to upload a fucking video to YouTube properly? Do you get what I mean? And then you only change it when someone brings it up in a Discord. That makes it so much worse. Do you have like a novice person uploading to YouTube? Because Bloodar, listen, yeah, it's not that hard. Honestly, it's not that hard to upload to YouTube. Like, generally it's not. Like, you need stuff like that to be able to promote your shit. I mean, I didn't mean to like click on the video. But yeah, look, you scroll. Did I bug out my computer? No, I didn't. No, it's not made for kids. Yes, it's made for kids. And that's not the setting. That's not the setting, guys. Look. Tags. Look. See, look. They went here and they went off. Comments are automatically on. Comments are automatically on as a setting. So you actually went out your way to turn it off. Like you actually had to go out your way to turn it off. Do you feel me? I've been on this project's arse for ages. I come from crypto, bro. You can't outscam me. Like you can't put a scam over me. It's not that hard. Alright, wait, how do I get this to play out? Let me lob that into systems. Where's Wavelink at? Move you to over here. There we go. And now we can listen to this guy. The correct one.
Or seasoned TCG tournament player, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll introduce you to the Naruto Mythos TCG products available at launch in March 2026. If you want to get started, the Naruto Sasuke Starter Pack is the perfect product for you. This essential kit is your getaway to the world of Naruto Mythos TCG. It includes 4 boosters of 10 cards.
Also, why do you keep doing this sideward pan to his face here when I can see the product on the left hand side already? It's Italian. I'm pretty sure it's an Italian accent trying to speak English. Trying to speak an Italian accent speaking English. I think that's what it is.
Ideal for building your first playable deck. 2 exclusive promo cards, 1 maxi card, game tokens, the full rulebook, and a complete collection guide. The other must-have product at launch is the display. It contains 24 boosters, each with 10 cards, and will let you expand your decks with new, sometimes very rare cards. Each booster includes 4 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare or secret or legendary cards, and 1 mission cards. As you can see, this is the best way to find the essential cards.
So basically, you're opening the whole pack for the last card.
Limited editions and legendary
I hate packs like that.
We'll talk more about that later. The first set of the Naruto Mythos TCG is called Kono Ashido. Set 1 features 151 unique cards, 55 commons, 48 uncommons, 27 rares, 10 secrets, 10 missions, and 1 legendary card. They're just waiting for you to discover them.
At least one piece allows it to be the back 2 cards be decent.
You'll also find the official binder designed to protect and organize your collection with ease. By the way, did I mention that rare cards can line up to form a continuous scene like a mural? Your binder will be perfect for showing them off. We also plan to release starter decks later on. These pre-built decks will be ideal for trying out new archetypes. All these products will be available at your local game stores, whether you're a seasoned collector,
that's a lie. Player. That was a single lie that you've said everywhere. That's the first line he said in this video.
Whether you're a seasoned collector, a TCG player, all these products will be available at your local game stores. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a TCG player, or just a fan, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Be sure.
Cause listen, yeah, I've asked in card shops, have they heard about this card game? And they said no. And it's coming out in March. How does no one know about this game? And it's out in 2 months. And it's a Naruto IP. I smell a scam. I smell a scam. I smell a scam.
Sure to check out all our content dedicated to the launch of Naruto Miso's TCG. We'll be diving deeper into the collection aspect, the gameplay, and the rules very soon.
1 minute though. I love it, yeah? Someone else's video 4 months ago. This thing was meant to come out months ago. The worst part is he's wearing the same jumper he did in the first video. So all these videos were recorded in 1 day, but you're slowly uploading them. And if I'm going to be honest, this video is exactly the same as this video. It's quite literally the same. And I'm not even going to bore you like this, yeah, but I'm just going to bring it up, yeah. For a Naruto IP, yeah, I would presume you'd have some form of social media manager, yeah? Some form of social media manager. Let's forget that you didn't put the comments on the first video. Let's pretend and you have a social media manager. How the fuck are you only getting 100 views on a short? How? Big Naruto IP. What, 1K subscribers, yeah? Alright, let's do the mathematics. Let's do the mathematics here, guys, yeah? 1K subscribers, and you average 100 views on a short. 100 views on a short. You ready? Alright, let's go back. I have a third or a half of your subscribers. A third to a half of your subscribers, yeah? They're my schedules. But look, 1.4, 1.6, 1.1, 200, cool. YouTube wanted to violate me that day. 1.3, 300, 1K, 1.5. Do you get what I mean? How can you not average 1,000 views? How? How can you not average 1,000 views on a short? How? And I'm not even a social media manager. I'm not someone that spams Pokemon clips. I don't even a big Pokemon game. Is it Pokemon Legends ZA? And it's not even just came out. It's months old now. Explain this to me. Big IP Naruto, yeah? And you lot can't average high views on the shit. Alright. Let me use a different metric. Not me, a different metric. A different metric. One Piece, for example. One Piece. Yeah? You know, yes, they might have 10 times. No, you have 1K, they have nearly 100K. They might have 100 times your subscribers. 100 times your subscribers. Yeah? But the one short they've uploaded got 129K views. Their videos average 28K, 24K, 40K, 34K. There's a K in front of every video. There's a K in front of every video. And they're all Japanese. It's not even for the English-speaking audience. Not even for the English-speaking audience. It's almost too easy to pick at it. There's so many holes. But yeah. Admittedly, this video eventually got views, 2.1k. That's cool.
Mastery.
But for a video with 2k views, you got 0 comments. Zero. There's just something about this game. I can't put my finger on it, but I can put my hand on about a bunch of reasons. Both my hands on a bunch of reasons. The Discord, non-activity. 0 promotion and hype around the game, and it comes out in 2 months. Everything just seems off. There you go, Alf come up. Then views could have been botted. Why are there no comments? Oh, because you forgot to turn the comments on the video. So that means you don't have a social media manager. That's 4. 4. And the big one for number 5, no Twitter. Do you get what I mean? No Twitter is actually weird, but you have a Facebook. Do you get what I mean? You have a Facebook, but you don't have a Twitter. You got a TikTok, but you don't have a Twitter. You have an Instagram, but you don't have a Twitter. And the worst part is, when you open the Discord, yeah, it takes you to here. It takes you to this Discord server, yeah? But this Discord server's dead. All it is people asking, is this game actually coming out? So I hope this works out, but how in 2 months' time I haven't been able to pre-order it, or no shops are really promoting it, or anything. Like, it's actually comical. It's actually comical. And also, most of the artwork here is just JPEGs or PNG from the anime. Like a lot of them are. This Akamaru looks terrible. So look, basically the same background. Look, same background. Yeah, just change the PNG in front of it. Just change the PNG. Oh look, this one they made a little bit of effort. But also, I'm pretty sure that's a scene from the tuning exams. Pretty sure. Blooder, everyone knows this scene from Itachi, yeah? When Azuma and Kunina, whatever her name is, pulled up on him. This is when Naruto and Jiraiya was training to do the summoning. The only cards that have a little bit of effort is these two. But they have 2 different art forms. So what's saying that you didn't just take a PNG? This could be a PNG from the fucking game. This could actually be a PNG from freaking Naruto Chronicles. The only artwork that looks somewhat cool is this Sasuke card. But again, this Kakashi artwork is just when he was fighting Orochimaru. Look, I could pull this scene up for you right now. Look! I'll pull up the picture in 10 seconds! I'll pull up the 10... And look, it's got sharp, clean enough edges for you to take the artwork. Alright, one of the lightning bolts going through his they added the lightning. They copied the pose. No. Because his hand is covering the crease here. His hand's covering the crease here. But his hand's not covering the crease here. So they may have redrawn iconic panels. That could be what it was. But still, this is the scene when Itachi's knocking on the door for Naruto. So you got 4 cards that have a little bit of effort put into them. You have these, which are basically PNGs with backgrounds. Like 90% of the cards are PNGs with different background or JPEGs from the anime. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, if you go to One Piece, all of these, like some of these could be shots from the show, but a lot of them aren't. If you go to the top cards, the artwork is completely different. Like, this is the best rarity in One Piece called manga rares, where you have the character and manga panels behind it. A bit of effort. You know what I mean? But then this is like an original artwork. I'm pretty sure they have the artist's name next to the card. So yeah, to me, this Naruto TCG looked off. It looks hella off. Yeah. Like, thing is, even Pokemon, like look at this. You got the Charmander with the Charmeleon, with the Charizard, Mega Charizard, with the other Charizard in the background. This is like Michelangelo level of stuff. Michelangelo level of stuff. But then you got PNGs. PNGs. Yo, the drop off was real. I'm not holding my hopes up for this, you know, and no lie. I say One Piece does, but Pokemon does go hard. I can't sit there and lie to you. Pokemon does go hard. Now look. Simple artwork. Simple artwork, but it works. Do you get what I mean? But the thing is that what's making me laugh is a Harry Potter TCG coming out. Da Vinci. Yeah, but a Harry Potter TCG. A whole body of text. It's true. Listen, Harry Potter is one of the biggest IPs in the world. I have a list of all like the biggest IPs in the world. Here it is. So basically, Pokemon's the highest, with Hello Kitty second, Winnie the Pooh third, Mickey Mouse fourth, Star Wars fifth, Mario sixth, some anime company seventh, Disney Princesses eighth, Marvel Cinematic Universe ninth, Shonen Jump 10th, and then Wizarding World is 11th. So the whole Harry Potter IP is nearly the same value as the whole of Shonen Jump. Do you get what I mean? This TCG could be really good.
NP Digital
Is
is
this
a
real?
full-service digital marketing.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to a new video for my channel. I'm a Minos collector from Peru, and I welcome you to a new season where we're gonna show different collections, whether they're coming here to Peru or from other countries in the region Peru is in. I have for you exclusively the new collection of original cards from the Peruvian publisher Berlin. You know that last year Berlin publisher obtained the Harry Potter license, and that's why they released this beautiful album that includes the first 3 films Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Well, this ain't Upper Deck's making this one, so that's not that. Oh, basically his video had auto dubbing on. So yeah, if you see here, it says auto dubbed. So YouTube basically dubs over your voice. So I can listen to it in English, but no doubt is definitely not English. It is a clutch feature, if I'm honest with you. Have you given out any images? Rush Eek. There's a boys TCG. Ah, these are terrible. This is the worst way you ever could do a TCG. No, I'm guaranteeing it. The Harry Potter ones would be massive. The Harry Potter artworks would be so good. Enemies of Gotham. Right, they have Game of Thrones. So what it seems, yeah, this company licenses IPs and then makes shitty card games. Like Minecraft, I've never played Minecraft in my life. I never played Minecraft or Roblox. Like the closest I got to any of them games, yeah, was Fortnite. After Fortnite, I didn't jump on any new bandwagon game or things like that. Then the Halo one as well. How the fuck did they get the I swear I know this guy. The thing is, Minecraft came out with a movie, didn't they? So it makes sense. Hey, BRB a second, BRB. I need to go toilet quickly. BRBs, BRBs. Take the hats off. BRBs. Run! Run, Forrest, run! I'm back, bitches. I never left. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here, Return of the Hats. Da 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 da.
Con. You want to take me on a tour?
Yeah, come with me.
All right, cool.
So this is the DC Pack 1 and 2 exclusives from Upper Deck this year. We've got some fantastic retro cards from characters in the Golden Age. That's going to be the late 30s to the 40s. You can check out basically the first looks of Superman, Wonder Woman,
They look more like
Batman.
postcard, like
we got
stamps.
Aquaman
They look
here,
more like
Green Arrow, and
stamps, you know.
Speedy. We've got the Justice Society of America. Basically, if you're a DC fan and you love the retro comic original feel, you are going to need to get your hands on these.
Everybody at the Upper Deck booth was so kind. Jade was very generous in giving me an entire booth tour, which you'll see here in the next few videos. But I didn't get a chance to do a proper opening of these packs, but I still wanted to make sure that I was able to showcase it for y'all. And I'm curious to see if I got a red or yellow parallel and a rainbow parallel out of this Peacemaker pack. So I'm definitely going to start with these DC Golden Era packs. These are a smaller style of cards, so kind of like the old school bubblegum type of deal, and it has that awesome vintage look to them. All right, starting off strong, Dr. Occult.
Sometimes vintage means low effort, you know.
Superman, 1938. Oh,
sometimes vintage just means low effort.
Batman, all right, looking good, loving that. 1939.
Them big shoulders.
We have the Flash. Look at that old school artwork, so rad. Now she said, "Ooh, look at that, Shazam." Beautiful. Now, she said that both of these packs...
Talking about Shazam, have you seen Superman and Shazam basically did the Dragon Ball Z fusion? I paid 10 grand not to open them. Superman fuses... Here it is. Oh, why won't you let me show you the panel, bro? Let me show you the panel. Look at... Blah. Look, he's got the Patara earrings. He had the Patara earrings like it's Dragon Ball Z. Do you know how mad that is? Wait, why am I lagging? How am my CPU at 100%? What's making my PC go mad? Let's close some of the background things. What else can I close? Now it does look cool. Like the Patara earrings, yeah, is just the extra touch. Look at him. Like giving Superman any powers other than just being Superman powers, yeah, just breaks him. Like, there's a reason why you never give Batman powers either. He looks mad low. It's the earrings. The earrings, yeah, are the extra touch. Is the extra touch, I have to admit.
Ah, Robin will make up the entire set. So I am definitely looking for...
Bro, they just give him more powers.
The green, oh, Joker. That is awesome. Look at those cards right there. We have Bats, Robin. That is crazy looking. So I'm definitely looking for Batman, Joker, and
Kryptonite is not the only weakness for Superman.
Catwoman. Very nice.
Superman loses to magic.
Parallel rares.
Every time.
Luthor.
So like if Constantine fought Superman, it's over.
Then we have, oh, Batman. So is this a red parallel? Oh, dude, yeah, this is totally the red parallel. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either, to be fair. What the fuck is this? The thing is, I'm a big DC fan. I'm a big DC fan. They made them like sports cards. This is so low effort. Oh no. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. Neopets.
The newest
Fuck
set
me.
to the Neopets Battle Dome, the champions of Meridell
I've not
is
thought
here,
about
which
Neopets
makes you
in about
a much
10
bigger
million
threat to your
years.
opponent. But if you don't like to play the TCG, the cards look pretty sweet as well, with some brand new artwork.
Before we dive into the booster boxes, let's take a closer look at some of these other goodies. We have a Premier deck box, Eudora as well as Fiora. Each of these holds 100+ cards, and they come with dividers and
my
a
friend
magnetic
is
spot
really
for your
into
dice.
sports cards.
Next, we have some starter decks, so if you're wanting to get into the TCG, this will really help you get grounded and into the battle.
So this TCG they promote is fucking Neopets. I didn't even know. So this is Neopets. Bro, I used to be like 8 years old, yeah, on holiday playing Neopets in the internet cafe. I was playing Neopets when I was like 8 years old. Brother, that is time away. To be fair, now I'm looking at this artwork, I'm pretty sure the people that are into furries are the people that are into Neopets currently. This card looks alright. Thing is, this artwork looks okay. Do you get what I mean? I'm not 100%. I'm not sold on this company, you know. I'll be real. I'm not sold on them. It's like they like to make low effort cards. That seems to be their niche. Low effort cards. The thing is, cards like this used to come out when I was a child. So I shouldn't be looking at 25-year-old card designs. You know they're gonna be arse. You know they're gonna be arse. They're gonna be JPEGs of the movie. They're gonna be JPEGs of the movie. And I guarantee it, they'll make wand cards. Wand cards will be the big thing. Have you got the Harry Potter wand? I can't remember what the wands were called in Harry Potter, to be fair. But we are in a TCG boom, if we are honest with ourselves. We are in a TCG boom. If they are, I swear to God. What was Harry Potter's wand called? I know he had a special name for his wand. My friend Chanel would be killing me right now. I did not want 1001 cards. Wendy Potter secret. Harry Potter's one don't have individual names like characters, but are defined by their wood, core, and length, with famous ones including Harry's Holly and Phoenix Feather, Hermion's Vine and Dragon Heartstone, and the Elder Wand. See, I was thinking of the Elder Wand when I was thinking about Harry Potter's name of his wand. God knows. But I am a bit worried about it, if I'm quite honest. I am a little bit worried. Okay, my last order of business, yeah, is to see if there is any new news about the Hasbro Power Rangers. Hasbro Power Rangers. What's it called? Reboot? Reboot, yeah, that's what it's called. Do we still have 0? Oh wait, I'm still on sold listings. Do you wanna laugh, yeah? Ooh, what happened there? Ah. But yeah, I was the person that bought this for 130. This was me. Zero bids. Yeah, you weren't saying that. Blimsy. They still don't have any more issue 1s. Oh. Oh, they're from America. Fuck's sake. I would have bought this, you know. I would have bought one of them for sure. That's the thing, there's loads of these comics in America, yeah, but there's none in the UK. I know, and if I try to order it, they're gonna charge me like fuck. That's a good cover. But yeah, they don't have any more. Oh, that's why. I was thinking, why the fuck did it cost so much money? But it's signed by the actual Green Power Ranger, and he's dead now, so you can't get that signature ever again. That's a pickup, you know. For 2K, yeah, that's a lot of money though. But that's definitely a cool pickup. I was gonna say 2 grand. But yeah, it's signed by the actual Green Power Ranger, White Power Ranger, Tommy. It's signed by Tommy, the person that played Tommy in the Power Rangers. He's like the legendary actor for Power Rangers. And unfortunately, he took his own life a couple of years ago. I think it was like 5 years ago. Because his wife was going to put some scandal out about him. So he has topped himself. He didn't want to ruin his image in front of kids. It's true, it's true. What the fuck is this? Sometimes, yeah, you don't need to do this, you know. There's nothing to buy. Again, the States. So many there's so much pervy stuff in the world nowadays, man. It's kind of funny. But yes, it's time for me to go. I've had a look. I've had a checkup on all the collectibles. So it's time for me to go buy them chopper cards that I looked at earlier. But I'm off, Alf. Thank you for keeping me company today, and hopefully I've taught you a little bit about collectible flipping. Or at least giving you a new impression when it comes to collectibles. But you will see me on Saturday playing some of Rory again. But until then, I am off. For fun, I had to get me a snack and make a tea. But I'm going to catch you all Saturday. But Alf, have a good one. And hopefully, next time you jump into the portal, you'll get a shiny straight away. Catch you next time, my bro. Catch you next time. Adios, amigos.